Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here. In this video I'm going to show you a really quick way to get 6 Sage's hair, 3 yellow backbone, and 2 red jelly. You're just going to go over here, search standard chalice, is gravestone, and I don't think the depth even matters. Yeah, make sure it's on standard though. Is gravestone. Begin search. And pretty much any of these are going to work. Level 5, or depth 5 I mean. Area 1, that's fine. And what this is going to do is just take you to the standard is chalice. And we're going to run through to the 3rd layer, and there's a treasure room there where we can get all this stuff. Okay. So what we're going to do is just run through here as quick as we can. We're not going to worry about any of the side areas. Just kind of blast through. You're not even really going to want to fight enemies too much. Don't go into the rat room. Go this way. So this is really going to help out for those later on chalice dungeons when you need the Sage's hair and you need the yellow backbones and the red jellies and whatnot. And I was looking around trying to find places to farm them. The Sage's hair seems to be like the hardest one. The other place I saw that had it was just telling you to farm the sages. If you don't know them by name, they are the people with long hair that scream and run at you. And if you're in a cursed dungeon, they can do quite a lot of damage. So, you don't want to contend with them a lot. And even if you're able to beat them, which after killing them a couple times, you'll sort of get used to them, it's going to take quite a long time. Like, when I was doing it, it took me about an hour to get the 6 Sage's hair. And doing this, you get 6 just in a, a chest. So, you bastard. So that's going to be a lot quicker. You won't lose as much insight, however. But, I mean, the bosses are fairly easy, so you won't have too much trouble with them. And it doesn't take that long to run through to the end of the stage. I'm just showing you guys the bosses and stuff because I want you to get a feel for how much time it takes and how quick it actually is. Plus, this is a really easy dungeon to get to. All you have to do is beat Eberitas, or Diabetes as I call her, and you'll get the Is Chalice dungeon. Once you make one of your own, you can make this dungeon over and over again in that method I showed you in the beginning, just searching it, and you won't lose any material. So it's a very effective method to get items. It's also going to be really nice because it's one dungeon that has 3 of the items, and pretty high quality, I might add, as well. This part right here was a little confusing at first, but just make sure you run to the left there. You should not have a problem. I remember when I was first doing the chalice dungeons, it was like so annoying when I'd see a ritual material. Something like Sage's hair, I would just see it and be like, wow, a ritual material. How lame. And I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't take note of it. So when I found out I needed all those things at the end, it was kind of annoying. And once I found a place that had 6 Sage's hair, 3 yellow backbone, and the 2 red jelly, I definitely took note of where it was so I could get it later on. So now we're going to fight the big alien guy. Everyone's favorite. him in the butt with a cane. Do as much as I was hoping. I guess I was too close to him. What is dangling off of his butt? Does he smell with those things? Because I would not want noses that close to my butt. If I was an alien. Just saying. That one was a little too close again. Well, like I said, these bosses aren't that hard. And running through these two is not going to be that big a deal. Oof. Giant alien slap. Also, this is a sneak peek at a little character I'm working on for PvP. It's basically just an arcane build, but focusing on fire. I'm actually going to use the Hunter's Torch, because it does actually scale with arcane, oddly enough. So, kind of cool. Looks like we're having a ranged battle now. Okay, he's dead. I keep wanting to go by his body to pick up an item. One bad thing, though, is that his gem that he drops sucks pretty bad, so you're not really going to get anything useful there. As far as the side areas, I'm not sure if there's anything too useful in them. If you guys do decide to go through the side areas and you find something in there, let me know. I'll post it in the description. But for now, this is just a fast way to those main items. And I think part of the reason why a lot of people don't want to do PvP is they can't, or they don't want to spend all the time getting the gems and going through all the chalice dungeons and stuff, because it does take quite a while. There's a Great One's Wisdom there as well, and a Kin Cold Blood. Those are decent items. I picked them up. Stuck. I was trying not to have to fight anybody, but looks like these guys will not let me be. Replenish my Quicksilver bullets I used in my boss battle there. Alright, slap the crap out of some aliens. And we're on our way. So this is where the backbone is. Three yellow backbone. You might want to kill that guy first, but these guys can get stunned by rolls. So usually you can just grab it and roll through if you're just trying to do this as quick as possible to get those items and get on your way doing something that's actually going to net you a gem you'd want to use. And got a little turned around here. The other door. Okay, it's by this rock right here. Just gonna run down the path with the rock. And here is the main treasure room with the sage's hair and the yellow jelly and everything. I'm gonna kill this octopus guard so he doesn't steal my insight. Okay. Now for the grand finale. Ooh, there's also 5 tomb mold. Ooh-wee. This is a great place to farm items. The 1 red jelly. Nothing there. Nothing there. This guy probably dropped some. Ooh, I might actually want to use that. Another red jelly, so let's do the 2 red jellies. We had 5 tomb mold already, 3 yellow backbone, and now the 6 sage's hair. That's going to save you a ton of time You're not going to have to do a whole lot of farming, and hopefully that'll get you the materials you need to get those dungeons done, so you can actually get your cursed blood gems and the HP and the stamina and that kind of stuff without spending a ton of time just farming stupid crap and doing stuff you don't want to do. This is Moose Torrent, and I hope I saved you guys some time.